Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I was 3-1 yesterday. I had the Phillies on the run line and on the money line. My Nrfi came out. My only loss was my dog. I took a shot with the Nationals, but they didn't come out. Trying to get some plus money on the other side there to make up for some of the money lines that were lost earlier. But I'll link that video in the description if you want to check it out with my record. I'm going to tell you about some of the games I like for today. I'm going to tell you the games I'm betting today so far. I'd like to hear from you, see what you're betting, maybe put some stuff together possibly. This is a place where I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just keeping a track of my bets. Like to get some discussion about sports betting, about baseball, and I like to look back from time to time to see what betting patterns that I make. You know, when I have some time, see where I was last year, see where my head was. That's why I talk things out a lot and really give a description of what I'm thinking around each game that I bet. So check those out. First, I got 4 games again today. I got another dog today. But first, I'm going to the first game of the day, and that is Rays at Yankees. And I like the Yankees in this game. I'm going to lay the minus 130. I found the best line on the Borgata. Zach Eflin had his best year last year with the Rays. It was really his best year. And New York can get to him looking at the stats, but they have Juan Soto this year, who has 2 home runs and 10 RBIs lifetime against him in 25 at-bats. Cortez gets hit a little up by the Rays as well. In this rivalry, we might see an over too, I was thinking. But I'm going Yankees minus 130, and I'll consider it as a total maybe. Then my Nrfi of the day, I like the Detroit, Minnesota Nrfi. I got that at minus 125 on FanDuel. Olsen's coming off a great start against the Rangers. It was a 1-0 game that Detroit ended up losing. But he had 7 innings gave up 1 run, 7 innings, not a lot of hits. So these two teams, though, have gone yes runs in the first inning twice in a row. Detroit's gone 3 in a row yes runs. No runs today. The Nrfi. And the Phillies-White Sox matchup. How can you not like the Phillies today? But not on a money line. Laying those minus 330 is just crazy to lay. You don't see money lines like that typically till later, till the end of the season. But the Phillies are a heavy, heavy favorite today. And I know a lot of people don't like to lay a negative run line. And what I mean is you're giving up a run and a half. You got to win by that 1.5, and there's not a plus in front of that number. I know KJ's big. That's a KJ rule, not laying a negative money line. But I'm doing it. It's the only place that you can go with that game. I got it at minus 125, which isn't too bad. So get a Phillies run line. I'm ignoring that money line. I think the only way to take the money line in that is if you're adding it into a parlay for a boost of extra games, something like that. But Phillies run line, Wheeler hasn't won a game yet this year. None of the Phillies games, thanks to Milo for pointing that out in his last game, they get the win today on with him out there. And then my dog, I'm going Rangers. We have plus 135 with Eovaldi on the mound. And I know we're going at Atlanta, but you know if you hear any of my Atlanta, I like going against Charlie Morton, especially early in the season. I like Charlie Morton overs, which have been coming out. But in this one, I'm sticking to Eovaldi, get some of that plus money line rolling. Those are my plays for today. Again, let me know. Let me know if there's injuries I don't know about, if there's weather I don't know about. That comes up from time to time. So drop it down low. Good luck today.